Today on BWT,
we're on our way to see Black Panther.
Black Panther.
Can't wait.
Can't wait.
And the crowd goes
Black.
Emotion.
Power.
Action.
Funny.
Beauty.
Awesome.
Power.
Allegorical. Action. Black.
Jonathan said action.
I don't know. Excuse my language. Beautiful. Allegorical. Historical. Black.
Hello.
Hey, so we're here getting ready to watch Black Panther. I'm so excited. Jonathan's here with me. This is my son. Isn't he handsome? We're all here. Well, we're all Wes, me, and Jonathan. And we're about to see this historical movie. Paradigm shift getting ready to happen. Yes.
Time's up. Alright, I'm excited about this movie too. Get in here, y'all.
You think I'm lying, you want to see my teeth. Don't be a ball when I'm born for who. Hunt this the fun when your brain doesn't move. And the crowd goes
Black.
Black. Black Panther.
Yeah.
Hey Jonathan, what's one thing that you liked about the movie?
I liked how women are portrayed as powerful.
I liked the costumes. I love the music. I love, of course, black people being at the center.
One thing I liked about the movie is it's gorgeous. The blend of nature, the nature of Wakanda and the animals and the countryside. Like, it was just beautiful.
I love the message about coming together, sharing resources.
At birth, each citizen is given their Kimoyo beads. It's a high-tech wearable that's equal parts iPhone, encyclopedia, and medical bracelet. Not that you'd even need it, considering that the country has literally found the cure for cancer.
They still won't share it with the rest of the world though, but inside Wakanda, everyone has access to the same vast knowledge, which creates a sense of community that's unmatched anywhere else in the Marvel universe.
In the comic, they go, why would you share it with the rest of the world? He goes,
if they cared about their people's health, they wouldn't sell cigarettes.
Damn, that's cool. That's such a Black Panther
Get
answer.
your together and maybe you'll get the cure for cancer.
And what's that one thing you wish about the movie?
I wish it were a little longer. Just a little bit. I feel like it was a little rushed, in my opinion.
I wish maybe there were less violence, but it's a Marvel movie, so you know, I don't know what I'm talking about. It's just a lot for me. I wish that I hope that they have a sequel, you know, and that it brings forth, you know, new messages or the same message done differently. And I hope that those same actors and actresses are there because they were spectacular, and then bring on some new talent even.
Well, I don't want to do spoilers, but I wish somebody didn't have to die. I'll just put it that way. I wish there were a way. Maybe it's about the violence, but maybe it's about the relationship. Go see the movie, it's good. And what's one thing you wonder, what one question you have at the end?
How much they left out. How much did they hold? I felt like they held back. How much did they leave out that they just didn't have the frame to put in? Yeah, just editing. But it's a Marvel movie, so, you know, it's not gonna be like, oh, this is the history of it. It's like, no, this is the Black Panther. This is what we're trying to show. We ain't trying to show all that extra stuff.
I wonder what, I guess the sequel is gonna be like. I wonder what the white people in the theater thought, and I wonder how come they didn't clap when I was clapping. Because there were some parts that were like pretty clap-worthy, so, yep.
And one thing I wonder, like the cast, it seems so perfect to put this movie together. The people, the talent, the actors, actresses, writers, directors. I just wonder, like, who they might have asked to do it, who didn't do it, or what like problems they ran into and they had to make decisions. Like, it seemed like a perfect movie. It was beautiful, it was amazing. So I'm like, I wonder what they had to go through to get this made, because it just looks flawless from the outside. All right, Black Panther, let's talk. I'm a huge fan of the movie. I thought it was great. Like, as a couple, we go to the movies less than 3 times a year. I mean, once a year sometimes. There's probably been years where we never went, and like, this was thoroughly entertaining and engaging. So like,
what was your favorite part?
It's early in the film where he says, you know, there's nothing like coming home. You know, and so they come into this land that's all fertile and, you know, African landscape, and then the technological spaceship like crashes through this invisible shield, and it's like the modern city. But I just like that union of like the beautiful earth and like man's inventiveness. Yeah, it was kind of emotional. What was your favorite part?
Oh, I thought Lupita Nyong'o, I thought she was really beautiful in this movie. I like the beauty, the women, like you could see their face. There was no hair in the way. It was just like, you know, that wasn't the focus, because that's not an African's focus. The focus for an African, maybe in headdress, but not this long flowing hair. And I love the scene where she has on a wig. Who's that, Angela Bassett? Or no, what's her name?
Another general.
Rashoni. Has on the wig, and she's like, I can't wait to get this off. So I really like that part. I love the messages. There are so many messages about how humans deal with anger and strife. And when it gets when things don't go well and you've been oppressed for so long, what happens? And then you become the oppressor, you know, all of that. Those messages, I forgot I'm not supposed to tell the story. But those messages are important. You know, there are some lines I was like, oh, okay, I think I was going to guess that was what they were going to say. But those messages are important and relevant, especially in our world right now.
I think the line, well, there were probably 3 or 4 lines that stood out. One was like, I'm not here to serve my country, I'm here to save my country.
That was my favorite line, I think. I'm not here.
Don't just bow down and be mindless.
You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. Wakanda forever! The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will be live.
The short story, The Lottery, you know how it's about like how you mindlessly follow rituals. That message came up in that movie. And I thought that was interesting. Black people on the screen, we've seen black people on the screen, but that entire movie was black people, and that was amazing.
And both you and Jonathan said, you know, we went in Newport Beach and it was mostly white people, probably 90% white people.
And it was full. That theater was full.
It was packed. And you guys were saying at the end, like, during the movie, you were thinking, like, I wonder what all these white people are thinking about just this entirely all black cast. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.
See ya.
Black and white.